Welcome to Healing for the Holidays. I'm Jackie Calmering and I'll be your guide. This session is a part of a series of 12. Each one stands on its own. Each one supports a different emotional experience that often occurs during the holidays. Feel free to watch one or all 12 and watch them more than once if that works. Now, if you know of someone in your circle who could benefit from watching any of these, feel free, pass them along. This is my gift to you. Now, before we begin, for your safety and the safety of those around you, if at any point you do not feel safe, please put this on pause and reach out to someone for support. Now, as we tap, emotions will begin to arise. Anger, sadness, frustration, to name just a few. Emotions are really only meant to last for a short length of time. So if you can continue to tap, they will start to dissipate out of your body. Now, you don't need to explain anything. You don't need to relive your past. You just need to stay with what you're feeling in the here and the now. If any of the words that I use don't quite land for you, trust your body. You're welcome to use a different word or a different phrase. If English isn't your first language, feel free to use words from your mother tongue. Just follow what feels right for you. Your body, it knows how to heal. We're just here to help support and guide it. To start, let's take one slow, deep breath in and exhale. Healing for the Holidays, Session 7, Anxiety and Constant Worry. We'll begin with the setup statements. We're going to tap on the karate chop point of the hand with fingers of the opposite hand. Even though I feel anxious during the holidays and my mind keeps worrying about everything, I am allowing myself to notice how this anxiety feels in my body. Even though I feel on edge, restless, or unable to relax, I am open to acknowledging how constant this worry has become. Even though my nervous system feels like it's already on alert, I am allowing myself to be honest about how exhausting this anxiety feels. Now, as we move into the tapping points on the face and body, for round 1, will cue you as to the point. Moving forward, just follow along. If you miss a point, no worries, move on to the next. I will say each phrase 2 times. The first one for you to hear, the second one, repeat back with me. On the eyebrow point, I feel anxious during the holidays. I feel anxious during the holidays. On the side of the eye, my mind keeps jumping from one worry to the next. My mind keeps jumping from one worry to the next. Under the eye, I feel nervous even when nothing is happening. I feel nervous even when nothing is happening. Under the nose, I worry about things I can't control. I worry about things I can't control. On the chin, this constant worry wears me down. Under the collarbone, my body feels tense and alert. My body feels tense and alert. Up on the top of the head, I am carrying a lot of anxiety right now. I'm carrying a lot of anxiety right now. My nervous system feels overstimulated. My nervous system feels overstimulated. I feel jumpy and unsettled. I feel jumpy and unsettled. I notice tightness in my chest. I notice tightness in my chest. My body struggles to calm down. My body struggles to calm down. I feel restless and uneasy. I feel restless and uneasy. My muscles stay tense. My muscles stay tense. My body is stuck in high alert. My body is stuck in high alert. Sometimes I feel anxious for no clear reason. Sometimes I feel anxious for no clear reason. The worry just shows up. The worry just shows up. I can't always explain this feeling. I can't always explain this feeling. My body reacts before my mind understands. My body reacts before my mind understands. And that makes the anxiety feel confusing. And that makes the anxiety feel confusing. My body holds this stress. My body holds this stress. I feel anxious when things seem okay. I feel anxious when things seem okay. I struggle to fully relax. I struggle to fully relax. Even quiet moments feel tense. Even quiet moments feel tense. My body doesn't feel safe slowing down. My body doesn't feel safe slowing down. I stay alert instead of resting. I stay alert instead of resting. This makes me feel worn out. This makes me feel worn out. My nervous system rarely settles. My nervous system rarely settles. I feel tired from constant vigilance. I feel tired from constant vigilance. I am allowing this anxiety to be here. I am allowing this anxiety to be here. I am not fighting this feeling. I am not fighting this feeling. I am staying present with this worry. I am staying present with this worry. I do not need to force the calm. I do not need to force calm. I am letting my body feel what it feels. I am letting my body feel what it feels. I am giving my nervous system space. I'm giving my nervous system space. I'm allowing anxiety to move through me. I'm allowing anxiety to move through me. I am noticing anxiety in my body right now. I am noticing anxiety in my body right now. I am staying with this sensation. I am staying with this sensation. I am allowing my nervous system to respond naturally. I am allowing my nervous system to respond naturally. I am not rushing myself to feel better. I am not rushing myself to feel better. I can move through the holidays even with this anxiety. I can move through the holidays even with this anxiety. I am caring for myself in this moment. I am caring for myself in this moment. I am allowed to feel what I feel. I am allowed to feel what I feel. Take a moment and check in with your body. How are you feeling inside? So before we finish, you've checked in with yourself. If you're feeling some relief, allow yourself to rest in that peace for a moment. Then, if you want to deepen that, do the session again another day. If you didn't feel much change yet, you can certainly listen to this session again. Sometimes it may not be the exact wording that your body needed at that moment. You may want to listen again, tap a few more rounds, and use your own words as they come up. It can also be very important to translate the phrases into your mother tongue so that your body can recognize them. If you are feeling more emotional, tender, or unsettled since the tapping, that often means that we have touched something that has been looking to be expressed. Something that you can do is I invite you to continue tapping while saying whatever words, thoughts, phrases come to you. Allow those to be expressed in a safe way. For now, take care of yourself, rest if you can, hydrate your body. Water is important for when we're doing this work. Be kind to yourself. If this session felt supportive and you're sensing that you would like more guidance on your healing journey, I might be the guide that you've been searching for. I invite you to watch my free 15-minute masterclass, When the Past Still Hurts, A New Path to Relief. In it, you will come to understand more about how emotions are stored in your body and how this kind of work helps to move them out. The link to sign up, it's included with the link to this session. Now, as we come to a close of this session, I want to gently acknowledge where you are right now. However this season is unfolding for you, whether it feels full or quiet, complicated or heavy, I wish you moments of softness during the holidays. Moments where you can just breathe a little bit easier, and moments where you feel even a small sense of support and peace. I thank you for taking this time, and I hope that you take good care of yourself.